told me 3 seconds, and it was like for freaking 10 seconds later. Oh, don't get it. Do you not get it? Just trying to make a wee stand here for my phone, so I can set it on while I sort my smoke out. My smoky Joe. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I actually don't even know how long I'll be able to stay live for because my battery's down, and aye. So I'll just keep going live till my phone dies. So how is everyone today? Anyone got any plans for the weekend or anything? I suppose there's no point even asking that because there's no one currently watching this, so I'll just tell you what I'm at. So my plans, I got up around 4 or 3:30 in the morning. Left the house at about 8, went down to the chemist, got a medication, came up or went to the cafe, and friggin' got told but the kitchen was closed. They weren't serving any hot food. I was like, no, no, because I didn't even have enough time to make it up home to get a McDonald's then. So, I just friggin' sat in the cafe and had a coffee, as you probably seen on almost last short. So disappointed. But I have half a Chinese sitting in there that I'm going to eat tonight. So, because I got that last night, so I was like I can never finish a full Chinese, so I always keep like half of it for the next night. And lovely, salted chili chicken, half chips, half rice, and gravy. But I wouldn't normally get sauce, cause if I would normally get honey chili chicken, and the honey chili chicken comes with like sauce already, so I just pour the sauce, like the sauce from the honey chili chicken over my chips and my rice, and it is lovely. You don't even need sauce, guys. The sweetness of the honey chili sauce over the chips and the rice is just something you just need to try. You can't even explain how good it is. Um, if you are wondering what I'm doing, by the way, I'm cleaning my grinder. She's a wee bit dusty, so I like to get her clean. Yeah, I wish I could say the same for the rest of my house. But I'm not even gonna lie, I'm just lazy. See, have an ADHD. Oh, hello JT. How's it going, buddy? Keeping well? Wonder what your name is. JT. John. John, is it? Johnny? Joe? James? That is my name. James. Well, it's not actually it's my middle name, but I've always went by James. First name's William, if you still don't know that. That's why my name is WillyJay, short for William James. Where am I from? I am from Belfast, mate. I thought you'd be able to tell by the accent. Probably would have said Irish, so you would have. Oh, thank you for the likes or the love hearts or whatever it was. But yeah, I'm from Belfast, mate. Not really anything interesting that happens here than people getting their kneecaps done, but that's about the height of it. And I'm not even going to say the other thing that's happening in this country because I don't know how others would take it. But I'll give you a wee hint. People coming in on boats. uh, Belfina, Germany? No, no, no. Belfast. So that's BEL. I mean FAST. So that's in Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland. So just Ireland basically, but we call it Northern Ireland because I honestly don't know why. Like, I'm a Protestant, so yes, I should be saying this is Northern Ireland, but it's actually the island of Ireland. So I just believe it's all one. So like they shouldn't have it divided. So they shouldn't like because we're not even part of a UK. Like we're meant to be part of a UK, but we're not. We're not. Like everything that happens over in mainland UK, like it, it takes about 2 years before it hits Northern Ireland. Like it's freaking crazy. So it is, guys. I mean, absolute mental. Guys, look at this for a friggin' nugget. Look at this. Yeah, that's pure CBD. YouTube. It's CBD. Don't worry. Um, what was I even doing? Well, obviously I was going to have a smoke, but oh, my friggin' neighbour from downstairs. So you subscribe. Thank you very much, man. Am I Scottish? No, Andy, I'm not Scottish. Um, a lot of people get it mixed up. Like Scottish and Irish because we sound so alike. That's why you get or Ulster Scots. So I could be Ulster Scot for all I know. Um, Belfast, yes, he's Irish. Belfast, clearly Irish. Irish, yep. Well, actually, I got to get it right. Northern Irish. But nah, you can just call me Irish. It doesn't bother me. Why do Irish people support Celtic and Scotland? So it's not something I really want to discuss, but it's basically to do with Protestants and Catholics. So Protestants would support Rangers, and Catholics would support Celtic. And then see when they have a big football match, they just clash together and just bang, bang, bang. Just because see what it's to do with? It's just to do with religion. That's all it's to do with religion. And see me, I have loads of Catholic friends, and I don't have a problem with it. They're really dead on, so they are. Like it's like some people makes them out to be like friggin' aliens from a different planet. It's just a religion. It's like making friends with like um people that believes in the Pope or Islam or like any of that. Like people has their beliefs and they're allowed to believe in what they want to believe in. Celtic, let me see. Celtic was founded by the Irish immigrants and those with Irish ancestors. That's probably true. I honestly don't know, mate. I don't follow football like at all. We are the Billy Boys. Oh, I'm guessing you're from here, Duncan. Did you got to know about our India plane crash incident? What are your thoughts on it? No, I don't watch the news, buddy, because the news just always posts bad news. You were like once on the blue moon, you might pick them up, like posting good news, but most of the time it's always bad news, suppose. So I gave up watching the news like 7, 8 years ago, man. But like see, like things to do with plane crashes and all, and then they can't find them, and then they don't know what happened. Like, see with the much high tech stuff they have going on these days, like I don't understand how things like that can even happen. I really don't. Like, even if the plane gets hijacked, there should be some like system on board that always tracks. Like even if you turn it off, it does not matter. Almost like a phone, basically. So I don't understand why they can't do it with an airplane. Does not make sense. Does not make sense. So whatever happened on that plane crash, I do my thoughts and my prayers go out to everyone that's been affected by it. Like it's not nice. Um, what you do? What do you mean, like as in a job or like what am I doing like right now? I'm actually a forklift driver, so I am. Drive forklifts all day. But unfortunately, I can't have my phone on me whenever I'm forklift driving. So that's why I haven't uploaded any videos of me forklift driving because no one on the floor has a phone on them, so I have no way I'm doing it. Oh, studying or job. So I finished studying. I'm 32, and I went to tech, and I think I left tech. I only had a year left to get my mechanical engineering, but I was like, oh, I want a job because you get paid more. Because I was only getting like £40 a week from tech. So tech is like where you study, like after school. Like when you finish school. So my first job was in McDonald's, and like from £40 a week to like £400 a week, I was like, oh, I'm definitely taking a job. I don't care about qualifications. And then I got sacked from McDonald's after working there for 4 years. And then I had to go into the brewery for a year. They got me into forklift driving. No, like they basically paid for my forklift test, and then from there, just I switched. Got my first job, forklift driving, stayed there for like 2 years, got another job, stayed there for free, and then on the next job here, working in a concrete place. All it basically do is they open the concrete molds. I go in for forklift, lift them out, put them out in the yard, and that's it. I do that every Monday to Friday, every single day. Just don't right out. But thankfully, I got a wee week off, so I have, so I get to relax. But like I say, it is a real pissy job. A lot of plane crashes lately. It's probably has some CEO on it who opposed some trade deal. See, to be honest, you're probably right. Like again, plane crashes, like it seems so strange to me. So it does, like how like so much can go wrong, and then they can't find like the plane itself. Like sometimes it takes them weeks and weeks. Like sometimes like they don't even find the fucking plane at all. Like I just do not understand it. I really don't, and I would hate to be in that position of like saying like you're stuck out at sea and you're waiting for help. Like I would hate that feeling because just be hard. And do you know Mike Hawk? Mm. That's a good one, mate. That's a good one. It took me like a second or two, and I was like, "Oh my god, why did I say that? Why did I say that?" Unfortunately, I don't know your cock. See, to begin with, I actually thought you were talking about Tony Hawk. Oh, my cock. He wants to see what my wee cats do. Yep, you're just drinking out of my sink, aren't you? Like, do you even know if that's clean water? Let her do her thing. Yeah, he's a good girl. Um, favorite movie? Oh, that's a hard one. My favorite movie. There's so many, so there is. Cause, uh, hmm, what's that movie where they build a time machine and they fuck about with it and they do all this mad shit, but you have to go back and like reset everything. It's called like Alchemy, Project Alchemy or something like that. Like I really like that film, so I did. Like I really enjoyed that film. Like There's something about it. I mean, another one, like, if you want to know, like, my favorite, like, kids movie, it would be Up. Like, that actually brought tears to my eyes watching that. Like, I was like, how the hell could they make kids watch this movie? Like, it actually destroyed me, the end of that movie. Like, so sad. I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone, say what happened, but like, holy moly, just intense, very intense. Um, what would your favorite movie be, JT? Um, oh, actually, another movie I forgot. I loved see Titanic. Oh my goodness, I honestly was in love with that movie. Like, see when it first came out, like on tape or DVD, I forget. That's it was that long ago. But I remember I actually used to watch it every night before I went to bed. Every night. So strange. But see, this weird thing is too, it used to give me nightmares, but I still watched it. And I don't even know why. Oh, just kept watching. There's something about the movie. Yeah, really good. And then I watched lots of documentaries about the Titanic as well. I watched one there recently where it was sent down like a wee mini sub and it done a full scale like imaging of it, and once I finished it, they basically went through exactly what had happened, how the iceberg actually tore the sides of it open, like because it see the way like it had them chambers that even if like I think 3 or 4 filled up, it still could like ship on. But one wee tear happened in the fifth one, and that's how it sunk. So it was, and it's just like wow, like, and they could only tell that from like all the debris, like lying around the Titanic, and they were putting it back together, like a jigsaw puzzle, and saying, right, must be where the Titanic or where the iceberg hit the Titanic, and it just showed you, like it was only like about the size of a piece of paper. So it was like the final hole, basically the hole that killed the whole ship, was only about the size of a friggin' piece of paper. So it was. So if it would have turned about maybe 5 seconds quicker, it could have been a whole different story, guys. A whole different story. But I also heard while that was going on, the Germans warned. I don't know. I think it was the Americans. They warned that the Titanic was going to sink. The Titanic was going to sink, and this was like maybe a month or weeks before the Titanic set sail, and it sunk. It just there's me going again, like in the conspiracies and everything. Um, Inception, mate. No, Inception. It's pure head melting. See movies like Inception, they melt my head massively. Like I think I've watched Inception about 4 or 5 times, and see when he fucking spins that wee thing at the end, it fucks my head up big time. So it does. I'm like, right, what the fuck? Is he in a dream or is he not in a dream? I believe he's fucking in a dream, so he is at the end. Has to be. He has to be in a fucking dream at the end. Can't be real. Cannot be real. Um. All right, buckets. How's my day? My day's good. I'm just about to have a wee smoke of my own. I like your name. I used to smoke the buckets back in the day. Back in the day. Mm. Oh, but what's my battery actually on? Because yeah, I had a low battery before I went live. 16%. Still good. Still good. Um, but so where is everyone else from? Where does everyone else, like, you just don't actually need to give me your fucking address or anything, but, like, your country. Let me know where you are all from. Just interested, so I am. You're from Minnesota? Oh, so you're from the States then? Very cool. Is it not like, it's not like midnight? Or, no, not midnight, but is it not like really late over there? Or am I getting it wrong? Am I reading, I'm terrible at reading spelling, guys, just to let you know, so if I read out something wrong or spelled something wrong, sorry. My bad. But yes, don't forget, people, end of the month, free prize giveaway, 100 £100 in any shape and form you want. Cash in the post, bank transfer, gift card, you name it. I'll get it sent. All you need to do is subscribe to the page, and then if you like it and you comment and you share, that means you get an extra entry each time. So if you do all of them, you can get 4 entries then. Subscribe, like, comment, share, 4. So get more chances so you can get your hand on free £100. Why not? Like, you're not really doing much. Like, all you need to do is click a couple of buttons and boom, you could be in the chance. And like I say, I'll be recording everything. I'll probably do it from my PC, so I will, and then go live on my phone, and then do it that way. Then let you watch it. We'll go around and whoever it lands on, and then you can see that it's not fixed or edited in any kind of way, because I'm live and I'm doing it all right in front of you. So I am. But I wouldn't fix like any type of thing, so I wouldn't. Oh, thanks very much, Buckets. I really appreciate that. Oh, it's 8:30 in the morning over. Oh, that's not too bad. I actually thought it was like 12 hours difference. I'm not saying I was thinking like it's like 2:30 in the morning over. What are you doing still up? Nah, I'm a big baby, so I am. Like, I go to bed at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Like, my days of staying up late is bringing along over. Like, unless I'm like on the drink or something, then I probably would stay up late. But even whenever I get the drink into me, I just want to sleep. So I rarely drink. Oh, thanks, Buckets. I appreciate that. Appreciate that big time. So, does anyone else here smoke the wacky tobacco? Don't know. Is it legal in Minnesota? I really want to go to Ireland. It sounds so chill. It can be chilled, but there's a lot of issues at the moment going on over here. There's no way I can really say this without possibly get myself a strike. But how do you say it without offending people? People it's not from here. Something happened to a young girl at a band parade, and it was to people that wasn't from this country, and chaos has been kind of going on every night since then. Like, they're doing protests in different states, so they are each night. And yeah, the last week or two has been pretty crazy. Like, very crazy. Like, just 5-10 minutes from my house, I heard loads of like fireworks. I was like, what's this going on? What does that sound? And then like 5 seconds later, on the social media to see what's going on. Friggin' the water cannons and all, right? I was like, what is going on? Friggin' blasting people with water cannons and they're just standing there doing nothing. Like, that's why I started throwing fireworks because they were getting shot with a water cannon. But what's a firework going to do to a fully armored up water cannon? Oh, pretty funny. I'm in the middle of school, so I can't smoke. Oh, understand you, mate. Understand you. But I'm not gonna be a bad influence and say it's alright to smoke during school, but I did. And I wouldn't advise it because you don't remember anything at all. Yes, it might make you nice and chilled in school and everything, or might make you like one of a cool gang, but trust me, guys, it's not worth it doing it in school time because you forget fucking everything. And like I said, it was my own fault, so it is. I just wanted to try and be part of a cool gang, and I paid for it by getting really crap grades. So yeah, wait till you finish school and then start smoking up. But only smoke up like if you actually need to. Like you shouldn't like just smoke weed if like just for the fun of it. Like I smoke weed to help my anxiety, help my ADHD, help me eat. It like in so many ways that I get like how like I see to be honest like I can't even leave the house without having a smoke because I'm just that uptight. Like even going live with these guys, like I couldn't do it or even post a video without having a smoke in me. Like I honestly could not. Like yes, that is the definition of an addict, and I'm not going to beat around the bush. Like I am fucking an addict, so I am, and like I used to be a whole lot worse than what I used to be. Like I used to smoke, say a bong every half an hour, but now I would have maybe a bong every 3 to 4 hours, maybe longer. So definitely working on it. Like I say, no offense to Lonnie, but I'm just going to try my best to not smoke in my life. That's my personal preference. Yes, here everyone's got their opinion on their own preferences, and I would never peer pressure anyone into having a smoke or smoking a cigarette because, yeah, like to be honest, like it's like when I think back like whenever I started smoking, like I think quite the much money I could have saved from by 15 years of smoking, and it is scary. I mean, it is near the like 500,000 mark, so it is, and you're just like, how the hell have I spent near that amount in 15 years? And then, like say, it's just wild, like absolute wild. Yeah, when I think about it now, and I'm just like, oh, this is intense. This is long. Like I could have been like living somewhere nice or different country, and oh, I say you make mistakes, and yes, you learn from them, but the only unfortunate thing is you can't rewind time back, and yeah, that's it. You can't rewind time back, so yes, you learn from your mistakes, but you're also older, so some things you can't do anymore. And no, I'm not talking about fucking getting a root. um, just talking about like when you're younger, like you could do like a lot of freaking childish things, but when you kind of hit your 30s, you kind of can't do that anymore. So you can't because people look down on you and they're like, "Oh, you're in your 30s, you should be acting like an adult now." You deserve more viewers and subs and likes and shares and comments and love and respect. Oh man, thank you very much. That actually means a lot. So it does. Like people doesn't understand like this word they got like actually means a lot to people, so it do. Like I don't care if I have one fear or zero fears. I would just keep talking on so well. Just imagine that there's 200 fears. Like it's all about just working your way up and just keep like consistency and interacting with people that's writing to you and trying to always keep a conversation going. Like try not to like leave like silent spots on all just because people will be like, this is pretty boring. Swipe on, swipe on. I'm going to try and be on all your live streams. Keep it going, bro. Oh, Buckets, thanks a lot. Appreciate that, and I hope all goes well for you in school, matey. Definitely, like I say, just keep revising and just keep your head down, and you'll definitely do it. You'll friggin' smash right out of the park, mate. So you will. All you need to do is, I say, revise, revise. You'll definitely do it. So you will. You got good grades, and like I say, and I know over in America, like grades are like really important for getting jobs and stuff. So yeah, I wish you all the best, matey. So I think, because like I say, I'd be really worrying to me. You know, like if I lived in America and like they look at my grades, they would definitely be like, no chance, no chance of you're getting a job. I'm also a small YouTuber. Do you have any advice for me? If you don't, that's okay. Go out and protest. No, I mean I'm not the person to go out and protest, so I'm not, unfortunately. Advice advice I got was like I was saying there, like even if you have no one watching you, just keep chatting. Even if you see one person watching you, make sure to say hello to that person. Like even though you might not know who it is, just be like hello to this. Like like say, I have 5 years. Hello to the 5 years. Thank you very much for joining and watching my content. And also consistency, man. So like people like consistency of like videos being uploaded and all. So that's why like when you're starting off, like it's good to try and push out as many videos as possible, just so you get more exposure and people know who you are, and then you get more subs, and then it just continues like that. But if you start slacking down on the consistency, then people's gonna stop watching you because they're gonna be like, oh, he's not that consistent and all. And he says this and he does another. So you always have to try and keep to your word. So you do. Destroying Ireland with inaction. Shame on you. I'm not really destroying Ireland. The people like protesting is kind of destroying it. So they are. They're meant to be nice silent protests, but they're not. And the government could be doing a whole lot more. It shouldn't really be on the people because like we can't really go out and do whatever we want. Like that's more the police's job. So it is. Like I don't want to be getting arrested for something I didn't do. Like yeah, like because you can get arrested for protesting because they would class that as rioting. So we would. So because that actually almost happened to me once before because I went to a protest and because I was there, they were going to arrest me because other people was rioting. You know, like I mean, like people was like with like brick saws, friggin' cutting down not cutting down, cutting curbs in half to check out friggin' police paddy wagons. I was like, what? Friggin' absolute nuts. So yeah, I stay away from all that trouble, so I do. No point, so there's no point being associated with any of that. That's just my opinion. But I do understand where you're coming from about, like defending your country and everything and standing up for your country. Who the hell was that? Okay, I have to go, bro. Always never give up. Love yourself, Edgar. You're gonna go far. I'll see you soon on the new live stream. No worries, buckets. Take care. Thank you very much for tapping in and commenting. Appreciate it big time, mate. You take care of yourself, because I'm actually gonna jump off here too in a minute. Um, I'm down to 10% battery, so. And my phone's bloody roasting. I'm holding it here and it's actually like a hot water bottle. It's that warm. I mean, and plus I had my smoke here, but I don't want to do it on camera because, like I say, it's not a good image. Couldn't figure a word there. But yes, folks, I will most likely get another video posted up later on. Currently cutting the grass today, so yes, that's my plans. But take care, everyone, and have a great weekend. Oh, weekend? Yeah, no, no. Have a great weekdays. My goodness, I thought it was friggin' Saturday or Friday. My head's up my friggin' backside. Alright, everyone, take care. Love yous. Bye bye. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? I'm sure. Goodbye, everyone.